Mommy! Better look snatched. Careful! And that pissed me off. Hey Siri! There's a lot going on, okay? So excited to eat this. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is Thanksgiving and I'm not sure when you guys are gonna see this, but hopefully soon. I won't take this long this time. But today, my mom doesn't want to be in the camera. I'm gonna bring you inside my house. This is my home, right? The tree is up and I'm gonna take you guys through my process of figuring out how to make it's hot in here. I've been cooking basically all day. Kind of, sort of. Hold on. So, this is what we're gonna do, okay? I have to make a sweet potato casserole. I have to remake my vegan mac and cheese, which is already posted on my Instagram and TikTok, which I'm sure you guys can find. I can also plop it up here for y'all to see. Yeah. So now that that's over, now that you know how to make my vegan macaroni and cheese, we're gonna go ahead and make my vegan sweet potato casserole. These are gonna be the ingredients. Obviously sweet potato, because that's already on deck. We have pecans, we have mini marshmallows. These are vegan. And I've been already munching on these, so whatever. We have Biscoff cookies. Apparently this is gonna be my secret ingredient. Me too. Woo! This is for my vegan macaroni and cheese. And then we have brown sugar. And then obviously the sweet potato, I think I mentioned that. And butter, vegan butter, any butter, you know. I don't use the best vegan butter, but it's a butter that's good, okay? So butter. My mom, thankfully, this is already boiling. My mom, thankfully, already helped me with the sweet potatoes because I get desesperada and I was like cleaning everything because I actually got a HelloFresh gift, and even though I'm so incredibly grateful and super convenient, it like gives you exactly what you need, no like extra stuff, but man, do I really have to cook. And they gave me a lot of portions, which is crazy, so I'm gonna take that to Thanksgiving also, so like that my uncle who is vegetarian can eat some of that as well. So we're gonna chop up the sweet potatoes. I'm gonna pick up this hair because it's hot. Excuse the sweat because it's literally hot in this kitchen, okay? We're boiling water. All right, we're gonna chop this up. Oh, these are really hard to cut. Anyways, I'm gonna cut them up, not super small, but definitely a good size because I'm channeling my inner abuela chila, my grandma. Thanksgiving, right? I know you guys are probably like, bro, what do you even eat? Like turkey and like relleno and all of that stuff. But honestly, guys, you can literally find an alternative for anything these days. Now, I'm not saying that I love the idea of eating processed foods because I genuinely don't. It doesn't make me feel good, nor do I like it, if that makes sense. Do I look snatched? I better look snatched. Oh wow, it's raining. But there's definitely a lot of alternatives. Now, can you make everything from scratch? Totally. So there's no really excuse, at least for me, especially like growing up. My mom was like fearful of everything and she was like, oh my god, every year, twice a year, 3 times a year, go get your blood test. She's crazy. But then now she's kind of like, oh, that's really hot, I'm scared, mama, I'm scared. And now she's like, oh, it's anyways, it's been almost 10 years. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I'm like, when I go out with my boyfriend, at least, there's like times where I'm like, I haven't had something like that in many years, or I've never had it in my life. But it's not because of like, oh my gosh, I need it or I want to eat that stuff, but it's more of a, Like, I don't even know. I'm just like, because I feel good, I perform well in the gym, and that's like what's mostly important to me. But like I think about like long term, and I'm like, am I gonna be doing this forever? Because I wouldn't mind if I did. And it's not just like because of my boyfriend. It's like anytime I'm with family or anytime we go out, I'm like, this is kind of hard. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of books and resources that you can use, obviously, to further your education and learn about veganism, because it's not just like food, it's the animals, it's the environment. But yeah, who knows? Also, like, dairy really does not sit well in my body, so I definitely will not go back to that, at least. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of potato sacks. I'm so smart. Look how smooth right there. Okay, now that we have that, I'm just gonna put this away. I made it marshmallows. Y'all looking at this rain? Can you see? Can't see. Did that fog up? No, thank God. It's raining out here, guys. Bless you, Mom. Okay, so I know probably, not that you guys would know, but I've actually, the sweet potato casserole has never been something that we make. Right, Mama? Like, we've never really made sweet potato casserole. And I wanted to give a little shout out to my girl, Sophia, because she was like, oh, I'm gonna make some sweet potato casserole. And then I'm like, ooh, that sounds so good, but let me try to make it vegan. And then funny enough, I go to my boyfriend's Friendsgiving, and then somebody brought out a sweet potato casserole, and you know how good it was? Apparently it was amazing, but I couldn't try it, and that pissed me off. So I was like, let me give it a whirl and make it vegan. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I know. So I went ahead and got the girl's number because her husband had made the sweet potato casserole and he found it on TikTok, whatever. They sent it to me. And then I'm like, I'm gonna take this for a spin. So this is why I decided to make the sweet potato casserole. Just in case if you didn't know. While this is boiling, I'm gonna make my cheese sauce for my mac and cheese, which y'all already saw. And I won't bore you with the details.
De limpiar, de pintar.
You're everything I need.
Pásame una.
What?
Una pana para las pastas, bro.
My gosh.
No, plasta no, la panita de pasta, no, ahí mismo está.
Está.
Bro.
No, está en el way.
De pasta, ¿bien? ¿Qué es esto? Panita de pasta.
Me voy a echar zanahoria, pero me da miedo.
Tenía sed, pero...
Careful.
¿Qué te pasa?
Es que me da miedo. Dile hola a la familia. Dile hola.
Hey Siri.
This is Nana. Nana, mi cuchito.
Hey Siri. Call Amor on the speaker.
In that moment, she knew he was in trouble.
Okay, so low-key, the potatoes are overcooking and I need to take them out ASAP. ASAP. Hold on. Woo. Woo. Oh, it smells good. There's a lot going on, okay? There is certainly a lot. Now, so we have to mix 12 tablespoons of butter on a pan. How do you even... 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gonna cook it for a little while I mash the sweet potato. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but little trick, ignore my pin stain. If you put olive oil in your pasta, this is something that Maria Elise taught me actually. But if you put olive oil in your pasta and it's boiling, it's never gonna stick. Period. It won't stick. Okay, we have maple syrup, light brown sugar, heavy whipping cream, vegan of course. This is the whipping cream that I've used before. I've actually used it on like a chickpea curry recipe. So good. All right, I got the nutmeg, cinnamon. My mom's allergic to cinnamon, but it's okay. Salt, vanilla extract. half a tablespoon of vanilla extract, which I think is crazy. Wow, perfect. Teaspoon of nutmeg. And we need 1/3 cup of heavy cream. Did I shake it enough? I don't know. I'm gonna shake it again. Yeah, this recipe is a concoction, let me tell you, because wow, I love. Like, ain't no way this is good for you. It vegan though. Nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, so maybe a little bit. I don't have the right measurements, guys. A little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of salt. Okay, so we're just gonna pour this in. I almost messed up, y'all. I almost messed up. Can you believe it?
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
We're gonna add all of this into the potatoes. Oh my God, this is actually crazy. Bro, Carlos is gonna be so jealous. You know my big bag. We mixing it up. We mixing. Bro, esto está buenísimo, mom. Okay, so we're gonna blend this. Apparently you have to use this whole thing, an 8.8 ounce package of Biscoff, and 1.5 cups of pecans. So, oh, 1.5 not. Oh my gosh, Carlos. I just know you wish you were here. Bro, there's no way. I'm gonna sneak some. Alright, this is where the butter comes in. Ooh, this is some biggie. This is some big bag stuff. I can't even lie. Alright, we're gonna spread her up. Bye. Oh my gosh. This is trouble. This is the vegan marshmallow. It says 350 degrees for 5 to 10 minutes baking until the marshmallows are toasted. I'm so excited to eat this. Guys, let me show you the final product. We're literally done. And I'm just gonna get ready and go to my grandma's. But I need to show you, hold on. I low-key closed it already, but on my, oh, let me not do that. Let me just quickly bring you over here. Look. Oh. When I get to my grandma's, I'm gonna put it in the oven for like a little bit so it could get even darker, caramelized. But I'll show you guys the final result, I guess, at my grandma's. And trying it for the first time, because it would be my first time trying it, and everybody better like it, because I swear my hard work.
Stop.
Okay, see you guys in a jiffy.